Thank you, Deputy Speaker. I also rise this afternoon to speak on the member for Mayo's motion calling for a Minister for Older Australians. Ensuring dignity, respect and care for older Australians is an important issue for me and for all members of the Albanese Government. It's reflected in my regular seniors forums, the production and contributions that are made to my seniors guides, my interactions with the many active organisations which older Canberrans do so much great volunteering work right across the territory. It's crucial that we listen and engage with our older Australians right across the country. The Albanese Labor Government has worked hard to improve the quality of life for older Australians, particularly those in need of care. We've put nurses back into nursing homes, given residents more time with their carers, lifted wages in the sector and improved transparency and accountability. Since the October 2022-23 budget, total investment in older Australians in aged care has increased by 30%. This includes more than $11 billion investment to deliver the largest one-off increase to aged care wages in history, with more increases in future. We continue to enhance the capability of the Aged Care Quality and Safety Commission to ensure older Australians are in safe and quality aged care, upgrade technology systems to make the new Aged Care Act possible and provide an additional 24,000 home care packages to shorten average wait times, giving older Australians the ability to stay at home for longer. The new Rights-Based Aged Care Act is a once-in-a-generation reform that will put older people at the centre of the aged care system, ensure those who access government-funded aged care services are treated with respect and have the quality of life they deserve. It will also support the government's response to the Aged Care Task Force. The Albanese Government is ensuring our national aged care system has a world-class regulator to meet the challenges facing the sector, both now and into the future. We've accepted all 32 recommendations of the final report of the Independent Capability Review of the Aged Care Quality and Safety Commission, with a number of recommendations already complete. Older Australians are some of the highest users of PBS medicines and so have seen some of the largest benefits from the Albanese Government's commitment to cheaper medicines. In 2022-23, over 60% of total PBS expenditure was towards older Australians, while through 2023, close to 240,000 older Australians in residential aged care received more than 10.7 million PBS subsidised prescriptions. And we're also investing more than $300 million over 5 years to strengthen pharmacy and keep medicines cheaper, with up to a 5-year freeze to the cost of PBS prescriptions for pensioners and Commonwealth Seniors Health Card holders, so medicines stay cheaper instead of rising each year with inflation, benefiting people in residential aged care homes in particular. The Albanese Government has already implemented its 5 aged care election commitments, including 24/7 nursing, a record $11.3 billion pay rise for aged care workers and increased transparency through Dollars to Care. We've also addressed 69 Royal Commission recommendations and our work is having a tangible impact. Since the election of the Albanese Government, older Australians are receiving an additional 2.16 million care minutes every single day. Deputy Speaker, there has also been a reduction in the number of pressure injuries, physical restraints, significant unplanned weight loss and falls, while we're also seeing improvements in the star ratings data, with fewer 1 and 2 star ratings and more 4 and 5 star ratings. Deputy Speaker, I list these achievements and important undertakings that the Albanese Labor Government has done, as it highlights that we don't just need a dedicated Minister for Older Australians. We actually need a government that is ready to invest the time and money to ensure older Australians enjoy the dignity and respect they deserve. Deputy Speaker, we have some great champions for older Australians in Minister Wells and Butler, who are determined to reform aged care, restore dignity to older Australians, and I thank them for their important work and thank the member for Mayo for moving this motion, but also thank the work of so many people right across this chamber in working with their older constituents to ensure that they have a voice in every part of policy making that occurs through this parliament.